Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for October. Hope you guys are all doing well. I would like to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Aquarius out there. So if it's not resonating, guys, you could check your other signs and placements, see if your messages might be in those readings. Keep in mind that the monthly readings are predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring right now, they may very well occur in the next few weeks. And as always, Aquarius, please don't try to force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? What would you like Aquarius to know for October? What would you like Aquarius to know for the month of October? All right, so Aquarius, you are starting out with the Page of Wands, and it is crossed by the Page of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. So you may be starting something new here, unapologetically so. Yeah, you may be starting something new here. Let me see what's happened here in the past. If you are, this is something new. You may just have an interest. You may not have expressed that interest yet. You may not even know if it's something that's going to go somewhere. In the past, you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you could have had a big argument with somebody, or there could have been a lack of truth in a situation. Let's see why all this is happening. I do feel like you're kind of not... There's somebody you may be interested in that you aren't sure about. You're just interested. But you don't know if it could go anywhere. This looks like it would be somebody new, and you may not have even told them. While this is happening is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, a sense of loss here. There's an ending that may have occurred. But it looks like you're interested in someone. Let me see what's on your mind. Show me what's on the mind of Aquarius. It's like somebody sparked your interest, but you just don't really know. So you're not saying anything. You're kind of keeping everything to yourself. Show me what's on the mind of Aquarius. The Chariot. Yeah, you want to move forward. You're wanting to move forward. And I get that because you've experienced a loss. Let's see what October looks like for you, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You may be afraid this person is going to turn you down. There's an offer here that you're kind of withholding. You're holding back. And again, this is something new. It's resulting because of just not knowing what's going to take place. Show me how Aquarius is taking, or how they're showing up in this reading. Page of Swords in the reverse. Again, not really knowing. Kind of keeping silent about things. The energy coming towards you is a Ten of Swords in the reverse. So this is somebody who is healing from a sense of betrayal, or healing from, a very painful ending. Let me see Spirit's advice. Three of Cups. Spirit is saying go out, enjoy yourself, spend time with friends, be happy. Yeah, get yourself out there. Let's see how October ends for Aquarius. Show me the outcome. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It ends with you in your power, which is very nice. You could be dealing, though, with another air sign here. So it does show that you, in the month, very clear, very direct, direct communication, and in your element. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Swords. This is underlying energy, and it indicates, again, it's that sense of not knowing, kind of keeping things to yourself, keeping secrets, keeping everything very quiet. Yeah, there's a sense of having to go within, right? Wanting to make plans, but, keeping everything to yourself. So you're kind of on the down low here. Let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Wands here? Queen of Wands in the reverse. You're not taking any action. You're not sure about this connection. Why is the Page of Cups in reverse? the Magician, Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Death card. So you definitely have had an ending. You're manifesting new love, but you're kind of unsure about this. So since this ending, you've been manifesting something new. You want something new in your life, but you're kind of keeping quiet. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. You think this could be a very stable new beginning. Some of you may have come into some money, and you're keeping quiet about that, by the way. All right, let's see why this Queen of Pentacles is here in reverse. Why is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Four of Wands. So some of you ended a marriage. And if it wasn't a marriage, it was a long-term connection. You might have even lived with the person, but it looks like it was long-term. So you want a relationship in your life. I can see that. You're manifesting it. And there's somebody that sparked your attention, but you're also dealing with this loss here, an ending. Let me see why the Chariot is here. The Fool. You want a new beginning. That's what's on your mind. You want a new beginning. You want to move forward from this loss. You want to have a stable relationship, a stable connection in your life. So, I mean, this is your current situation. Let's look at what's happening in October. Show me October for Aquarius. Show me October for the sign of Aquarius. Aquarius. Wow, okay. All right, let's see what we have, Aquarius. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. We have the Justice card in reverse. We have the Four of Cups. Judgment in reverse. Strength card reversed. You've got a lot of reversals here, so there's some karmic element to this. We have the Three of Cups reversed, the High Priestess, the Hangman reversed, Nine of Wands, Four of Coins reversed, the Chariot, Five of Swords reversed, and the Two of Cups reversed. All right, so let's talk about October. All right, Aquarius. So I can see here that there is a lack of knowledge, a sense of not knowing. So you're dealing with a connection here, or a spark of interest. Let me put it that way. You definitely do want a stable new beginning. You want to take a leap of faith. You want to move forward from something that has ended. I do see that, you know, you're not sure about this. So you're not really offering anything. You're kind of, I don't want to say shut down, because I don't feel like you're shut down, but you're kind of cautious. Let's put it that way. And you're not really taking any action. So I do see that you may feel that with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, there's a sense here of wanting to regain what you have lost, okay? With the Justice in reverse, there's a sense that you were treated badly here. So you could have, in the first week, you could have somebody from your past trying to return to your life, somebody who maybe left you out in the cold and didn't treat you right. I feel like you'll be bored with that offer, and you're absolutely not wanting to go back into something that, you know, was an injustice to begin with. But just be aware that some of you have somebody from the past in the first week that's going to try to reconnect with you. In the second week of October, I do see that there's something to do with poor judgment calls that are being made that could make you unhappy. There's a need to work on yourself here. Be careful when you go out that you're not overindulging in drink or in situations that are not healthy for you, because there's a lack of self-care here, and and for some of you maybe even a little bit of ego, But I do feel like there's some poor judgment calls that you may make in the second week of October. That's not going to make you very happy. It's resulting because there's some issues in your life that you do need to work on. By the middle of the month, I see you becoming much more intuitive, though. It's almost like something just, I don't know, something just kind of like that light goes on for you, okay? Your intuition is sparked. It's like you're looking at things differently. And I do feel some of you may not have been going out, may not have been, you could have been kind of keeping to yourself, keeping everything to yourself, not really wanting to talk to people about things. But I feel like by the middle of the month, you may receive advice. It could be from a psychic or a tarot reader or a spiritual leader of some sort that really causes that light to go off. So, you know, that's a positive thing. You may not fully trust the information that's being given to you, though. But I do see that happening somewhere around the middle of October. And I feel like going into the third week, there's a weight here. It's like you've been waiting to release something, waiting to let something go. But you're tired of carrying this burden. It's a burden that you're releasing in the third week. And it's because you're just tired of carrying it. And whatever this person in the middle of the month tells you, it enables you to let it go. It enables you to learn the lessons from it, but to release the burden. This is what's going to allow you to move forward by the end of the month. And I do see you moving forward, letting go of something that was weighing on you, something that was really heavy. I see you taking the lessons, moving forward by the fourth week, and very successfully so, by the way. And I do see you ending some sort of conflict, but you're letting go of it could be a love relationship. It looks like or a partnership. You're letting it go. You're letting it go without conflict. And I see you ending something here, releasing it, letting it go. So maybe some of you guys are still holding on to this connection from the past. I feel like that person from the past may pop up in the very beginning of October, but I feel like, and I don't feel like you're going to see that coming, by the way, but I also see that you're going to be able to release that fully by the end of the month. There is some sort of a new connection that is trying to come in by the end of the month as well. So be aware. So let's see how you're showing up in October. All right, we have Temperance. And that person that shows up, I feel like you're not going to accept that offer. We have Temperance, we have the Nine of Cups, and we have the Ace of Swords. Very nice. So you move from really not knowing what it is that you want, not really being able to communicate it, possibly feeling that somebody has lied to you or treated you unjustly. You heal. I see a lot of healing. I see you getting a wish fulfillment here somewhere in the third week. And I'm also seeing that it comes about because of clarity. So by the end of the month, you're very clear here. You gain the clarity that you've been seeking, and it's going to come verbally, something that somebody is going to say, most likely this person that you're going to get this advice from. So whatever they have to say is going to be very important. I feel like you're going to like hearing what it is, and I feel like you're going to be really focused on what it is that you really want in the month of October. So let's see the energy coming towards you. Show me the energy coming towards Aquarius. Page of Cups. That's good. That's either an apology or new love. The Empress. Wow. And the Three of Coins. So for some of you, you've got more than one person. Most of you, in fact, have more than one person coming. So I do see somebody from your past, somebody that has gone through a painful ending. This person wants to come forward. They're going to bring an apology for whatever this injustice was. This is somebody who wants to now nurture the connection. And this is somebody that has broken the contract that was between the two of you, whether it was a a physical contract or whether it was a soul contract. This person broke that contract. They're going to be apologetic and they want to repair things. I don't feel like you're going to go for that. I'm also seeing for a lot of you that you have somebody, I see actually somebody new coming forward. This person has experienced heartache. This is the person that you are interested in, but you're not sure how you feel or how they feel possibly. This is a new person though. And it's the person that you have like a spark with, okay? This is somebody who definitely knows their value. They're very nurturing, very loving, and very prosperous as well. But this person has gone through a breakup. They've gone through an ending of some sort. So be aware of that. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Let's see. Well, the Three of Cups is here. This is in Spirit's advice. Right. We have the Lovers reversed. We have the Ten of Swords. King of Swords reversed. And the World in reverse. Yeah, so Spirit is saying for you to go out with friends, enjoy yourself. There's advice here with regard to an ending that, you know, it's an acknowledgement that there has been an ending due to deceit, due to possibly to lies or deceit, and that you're not past it. You have to move past that. It's unresolved, and this is where the healing takes place. Don't sit in anger. Don't sit in betrayal. Don't sit in thinking somebody that you were chosen or you weren't chosen by this person. This is all unresolved energy, and that you need to focus on your own happiness, not focus on, you know, all these things that are unresolved. You do need to heal them, however, because you're sitting in a lot of negative energy that needs healing, okay? There's an indication for you to go out with friends, spend time with friends, family, date if you would like to date. That whatever this situation was, where there was betrayal, where there was dishonesty, where there's been anger, things that are unresolved, that it's over. It is now over, okay? So it's about healing. It's about healing and getting yourself back out there. So let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Aquarius at the end of the month. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Holy smokes. All right, so at the end of the month, you are definitely seated in your power, Aquarius. You're going to have choices here. You're going to have a choice between somebody from the past and somebody new that you're feeling very passionate about. It starts as a spark, but it grows into something more. But the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. It's coming at, the Wheel of Fortune is directly on top of the King of Swords. So by coming into your power, you're creating positive momentum in your life by the end of the month. You're taking action, and that action is bringing about the commitment that you're hoping for, that you want. And I can see you want a stable connection here. You have this person that you are interested in. It does look like this person would be very loyal, very devoted. I'm also seeing a lot of you guys are very much focused on your work by the end of the month, and things are also very positive for you in that direction as well. Some of you could be receiving a promotion or a pay raise as a result. But just know that by the end of the month, everything here is moving in your favor. It's really good energy, but it's going to take a minute for you to get there. I do anticipate this person from the past coming back in. I don't see you really going for that. I see that you're going to end that. And I do feel like somebody is giving you some really good advice by the middle of the month, and that advice is what's enabling you to take the lessons and to then move forward in a positive direction. It's really going to be a game changer for you, because I do feel that it's bringing about just a change in your circumstances all the way across the board. So I like this for you. I can see you're going through something, but I feel like that's over, and you have to move on from that and begin to heal and resolve those issues that you're still kind of dwelling on. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So somebody is on their way back into your energy, this person from the past. And this person was, you know, somebody who did not do right by you. So just know that, you know, this person acted deceitfully, and they are headed back. So that's heads up. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you. I'm pulling for the sign of Aquarius. Oof, number 10, rock bottom. Wow. So 10s are generally about the end of a cycle or an experience. Okay, so let me read that for you. Surrender and acceptance are the keys to freedom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it seems that you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. Perhaps you've hit a proverbial brick wall or experienced a deep sense of loss and don't know where to turn. The old way of doing things must be discarded fully in order to move onward and upward. A new direction and a new strategy are called for. The only way out is through surrender. Accept things as they are and admit that you have no idea what to do next. If you wait in that heartfelt moment of release, then a stairway will appear. Like magic, and all manner of synchronicities will show you the way to higher ground. The rock bottom card is a sign that a miracle is about to occur, but only if you let go completely. And I am going to point out that that is exactly what Spirit is advising you to do. Okay? So once you do that, I do feel that you've got some good things coming your way, Aquarius. So, you know, release, let go, you know, and just allow what is coming to you to come towards you. All right, I hope that this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.